I'm back. Honestly, it's pretty good to be back. I think I desperately needed that break, and it wasn't a case of I wanted to give up on this channel, but I felt like I guess I'm not sure if the phrase is I'm losing my mojo, or if I don't know. I felt like I was just getting tired, and I'm not sure if it was. I don't think I'm getting. I don't think I'm getting tired of this channel. I think I was getting tired of trying to juggle this while trying to keep it hidden, and apparently failing to do so because my my parents know that I come out here filming, and I kind of already knew that when I was making videos because they'd come up and walk up to the car. My this is my car, but they'd come up to the car and like either request me for food or they'd be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, something." And I think I've heard them complain about when they think I can't hear them. I've heard them complain about this, and frankly, I don't care because they seem to have this idea of what my life should be like, and they won't allow me to, I guess, have my own ups and downs, rise and falls, which in some cases is good because we are in such a poor economic state that if I did something stupid with my money, it would just affect me for the rest of my life. I guess it's tough when it affects everything else. But yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that little rant. I figured I should probably just explain why I disappeared, I guess. Um a little fun comment, I guess. I've noticed people that are like in the thick of it or like are trying to make this a career, they constantly go back to the videos and like check on the views, check on the analytics, and I I probably should start trying to pick that up because I hadn't done. I just mostly just posted a video, did a little journal entry in the like description section, and then would send off the video. And I was mostly excited about the comments. I know I would say like and subscribe because I do want to interact with you guys more, or I would like to think that me talking to the void has some value to someone, and I've found through comments that is very much the case, that there have been people that have been actively listening to me and enjoy listening to me, so I that makes me extremely grateful. Like, holy crap. I Even if it's just one person, that just it keeps me going and it makes me grateful, even if I just feel like I have nothing to say and I'm just yapping to the wind. It feels nice, so thank you. But I got a little sidetracked. Analytics. When I was making the videos and posting them, wasn't paying attention at all. But when I was not, I there's this one comment that was super long that I took it to a Google Docs, broke it down a bit so I'd be able to actually be able to process all the information. But in turn, I started actually looking at the view counts because like, I think it was my first and second week, I was very particular about, like, looking at the view counts, and then after a while, I felt like not degrading, that's not the word. YouTube is about broadcasting yourself, or that's the implication of why it started, and I felt like looking at the numbers, as much as I love numbers, it was pulling out of my fun of trying to make the videos itself. So after the second week, I pulled out of like trying to look at the analytics and trying to not even analytics. I was just looking at like the number of views and whatnot. But now after that, I stopped. But then when I was on my break, on one particular video, which felt like wasn't that good of a, like, I had a good title, but I wasn't putting much effort or thought into it, and it had like double the views that my subscriber count was, and my brain just went, what? And I was just so confused of why people were engaged with that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm probably going to go back to looking at the numbers and trying to get into the analytics, like actually trying to see the, like, look more into the background website stuff of, I guess, playing the game of just getting better titles and whatnot. So yeah, um I have a little list, but the thing is, it was not cheap, but I got sticky notes with little line and dots on them, so I figured it'd be fun to use that, and also try to keep my video shortish, but it's already 7 minutes in. I had a comment particularly about CoryXKensin. I've love that guy. Been on here much longer than I have, and people absolutely love him. So he just, like, he would disappear for a while and then come back, and people would flood in. And technically, he was not playing the game, as it put, but I guess I just put him down to basically be like, I can relate. I understand why. Like, you make the videos, you love them, you put your heart and soul into it, and he does make good money off of it, but then at the end of the day, he's very much feels like a realistic person of just, yeah, I need a break. So I I guess I'm like, if I put him down more so of, if you feel like you need a break for anything, there are big name people that also take breaks when need be, and I feel like when it comes to like big content creators, we give them a break, but when it's ourselves, we don't do so. So yeah, love yourself, give yourself breaks as you need them, and don't be too hard on yourself when you are taking the break, because I feel like that's the part that I have an issue with. And three more things. um I now got an editing software. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it for this video, but I could do that now. Uh, so hopefully it works. And my big plans, like, I want to get into drawing. Or showcase my drawing, because I have been drawing for a while. Blah. But I want to be able to showcase my drawings and pour coloring that I will work on, and just other stuff that I hadn't planned. And also, in the future, I'm using just my phone, but since I got a computer that could detach from the cable and works just fine, I also hopefully will start using that as well. And so you might see like I'm filming here, but then I have something like on the side that's my computer, or vice versa. And plans for the future. Not eat my microphone, that's not on the plan. I keep seeing how fuzzy it is, and I want to like rub my finger on it, but also just eat it for some reason. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's normal. Plans for the future. I plan on still posting once a week now that I'm back in it. And hopefully, the hope is that I will progressively get better and better, but we'll see. I also have some short ideas that plan on taking more editing, and because currently I'm not that good at it, or I'm not confident in it yet, I will also just have that possibly be like the video of the week until I start getting better at it, more confident. Then I could change my plans. This is not a forever plan, but I think that's it. Oh, I knew something wasn't. Well, like I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, I because I have editing software now, I plan on not just being in this car. Like I will still share stories of my life in this car, and I might actually get even more, like tell even more intense stories, because I keep thinking that like, oh, once I get big, I'll tell this big story and it'll like shake the whole world. This is YouTube. I feel like the assumption is that you hope to get big and then you'll be able to do great stuff. But now I'm just at the point of realizing that even if no one watches, go and just make that great stuff because you love it. So I'm gonna be telling you more intense stories I've had in my childhood. And also, I have a goal to share with you me learning other languages, because native English is my native language, and I'm trying to learn multiple different languages. I'm not sure how well that's going so far, but I'm trying, and I figured maybe I could bring you along with me on that front. But then also I plan on trying to get more fit, which I I am relatively skinny, but I am not fit at all. So I guess I should also say for American size individual, but I figured if I'm not doing it, but I want to do it, maybe I could take you along with me so to help encourage me to actually take better care of myself. So that's my goal, is working out, Duolingo, maybe telling a story about myself. And then if I can work on it on my computer end, because I can record stuff on my phone, I can't yet record stuff on my computer. I'm hoping to do React videos as well, because not only is it just easy, but it's easy when you know how to do it, so it'd be easier for me to actually be able to make stuff for you guys to watch, and also I can give commentary and hopefully be able to do more stuff in the future. But apparently, if you don't know how to do it, or like you don't have the right system, because I keep finding stuff that's like, oh, pay to be able to record. No, I know there's a way to be able to do it without having to pay. Stop it. I'll work on it. So yeah, that's my goals or hopes, and I will be back to posting once a week, and I hope you guys have been doing okay. I've missed you, so thank you for watching, and like if you like the video. I'll let you go. Bye.